Assalamualaikum, walaikum salam, kaise hain sab log? Yeah, my name is Shadi Gio, and today's topic I'm going to make it's about the Pakistanis living in UK and the immigration laws. So before we continue, please click the hands icon and click the red button. And basically, if you want to check out my previous videos on overseas Pakistanis, please feel free to do so. So let's just deep dive and talk about what's going on. So I am going to give you full news on what is happening in UK. So the British government has basically decided to put restrictions on Pakistanis, overseas Pakistanis, and they are changing the laws. And now they are changing the rules and immigration laws so that there will be more problems for Pakistanis living in UK. Whether you're applying for a visa, whether you are getting a new sponsorship, or whether you are just going there to study. So let's discuss about that. Whether you're a citizen of UK, whether you're a visitor visa, whether you're living as a student in a British university. So I've been making videos on immigration for the last 6 to 8 months about Canadian immigration. Now I'm specifically talking about the British immigration for Pakistanis. And I've been raising my voice for this purpose, that please, we do the right thing. And we are trying to promote a position of Pakistanis who are living overseas to safeguard their citizenship, their visit visa, or their student visa while they're at uni. So basically, whether you are applying for healthcare, you're living as a student on a student visa, whether you're visiting, they have put so many restrictions on Pakistanis in UK, it is just beyond expected levels. Now, the thing I want to talk about is that when you go to another country, and even if you have a valid visa, and even if you're a citizen of Britain, it doesn't mean you're the person in charge. Get that straight. Because this land, UK belongs to the British. It doesn't belong to Pakistanis. Are you at the same page? The thing is that they are basically changing the immigration laws as we speak. Even if you came to Britain 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, and 5 years ago, they are changing as we speak. So whatever the rules were applied before, they're not applied now. You are liable for the consequences. And if you vote against, let's say there's a voting election happening in UK, and you don't want the Conservatives to win, but the majority of the white Britishers want the Conservatives to win, and you vote with Liberals, they're gonna make your citizenship revoked and deport you from England. That's how scary it is now. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty bad. So basically they are trying to change the laws, and they are affecting the Pakistani population, because in Britain there is a huge population of Pakistanis. But due to XYZ reasons, they are enforcing these laws, and these laws come into effect whether you're a 30-year-old British citizen or you're a 2-week-old just new immigrant to UK. The laws will affect you, because if you go against the British white majority mindset, they're going to deport you. And that is the point I'm making. The laws don't apply to the white people, they apply to the Pakistani people. Do you see what I'm saying? And you have to be 10 times more careful now, because I'll give you a reason. It's very straightforward. Whatever is happening in Gaza is directly affecting the British Pakistani population. Do you see what I'm saying? And the main thing problem with Pakistanis is that they do not have Pakistan in order. They don't have their own house in order. Their own country is messed up. So, what do the other countries think about Pakistanis? Let's just catch them and deport them to their hell hole. Do you understand? That's what I'm getting at. Because your country, which is Pakistan, and which is mismanaged, it's corrupted, and it's diabolically dysfunctional for the last so many years. So how do you expect other countries to acknowledge and accept you the way you are? You see, I don't know how to explain it in any other words. So the foreign countries have decided, such as Canada, Britain, United States, etc., etc., to deport any Pakistanis who fall in this law. And that's what I'm getting at. So if you cannot make your own kitchen work, then how are you going to make another buddy's kitchen in another country? You see the point? That's the point. And apparently this is the latest information. And there's something called Elon Musk. Elon Musk has the IoT of technology, which means any device that you have, he's listening to what you're saying. That's how powerful the UK government is, and MI5 and MI6. They can listen to your conversations, to be honest. So do not think once you go back in your room, you're safe, because they're listening to you. Trust me, they are. And if they have slightest doubt that you broke the law, you're going to get deported. Well, I just thought I'd make this video and to give a heads up on all the British overseas Pakistanis, because the name of this channel is derived from UK, London, where I named myself Shazzy or Shaz. So that's my city, hometown, where I did my university. But yeah, I'm not the citizen of UK yet, but yeah. So hopefully I can get a visa, but yeah. So happy trails until we meet again. Click the hands icon and to like the video, and click the subscribe button to check out and watch my other videos. Ta-ta from Shazzy.